Guess I'm gonna crack a Snapple full of piss on my lips. How's it going, guys? It's Imagine.Creativity, and today we have a doozy, man. We got the official ThaRealCB, the man who dropped Soft.
Phoebus acting like Jesus, whoa. Phoebus acting like Jesus, whoa.
Yeah, that's a diss track on me. The man who brought you #CB has finally arrived with crackhead energy.
No, my God, no.
You're such a crackhead.
Oh. But didn't he drop this like a month ago? Oh, I don't think so. November 13th. Almost a month ago, man. A little late. I'm so cool. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm really late to this. Like, really late. I'm usually not this late, but I needed to get that, like, Emily crackhead energy going.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Daddy issues. Daddy issues.
I have a feeling this video is gonna be full of clips because I'm not funny, but clips are funny. Okay, guys, I'm gonna implement this brand new segment real quick. For this one video, we're gonna say hi to him right now. Say hi, CB. You're on. Say hi to your video. Hopefully he responds soon. Now it's time for a Snapple break. Do you want a beverage that refreshes and replenishes your electrolytes while also giving you an amazing soothing taste? Raspberry Snapple. We only have one good flavor, and we will sponsor Ethan. Snapple. Okay, I think it's about time we social distance from top comment. So, you guys are 6 feet away exactly. Good job. Today's top comment comes from James McGinnis, and he says, "Good video, keep it up." And I do appreciate that. Thank you for telling me it was a good video. I did try, but I don't plan to take it down anytime soon, and unless YouTube decides to, take it down for bullying per se. Oh, fuck. If you want a chance to be top comment, of course you do, you can leave a comment right down below of this video or the most recent video that I have posted, and you'll have a huge chance of becoming top comment in the next video. And without further ado, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, Crackhead Energy comes in at about a half hour, has 7 tracks, 2 skits, and no features. So these links will be right down below. Check him out, leave all his socials like usual, show him some love, and we're gonna jump straight into this. I almost slipped and busted my ass for that.
Yeah. I try. A lot of the times I think I know, but really do I though? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take that out. Yeah, ThaRealCB, this after a piece of me, that's just history. 2020, I'm out here being me, smoking green, just happy to be alive. To go inside my thoughts is such a dive. Why survive or drown? Hardest times when nobody's around, they never come around when I'm down. Little do they know, little they know what I've been through. I can't say it's all lies, cause then it wouldn't be the truth. Crackheads on my back, guess I'll be fine, long as they're around. Pick myself up off the ground, just to make a sound. Bet I'ma do it now, cause I did it from the ground up. No handouts from no one, now I'm on the come up. Y'all done fucked up, catch me with the cloud all sucked up. I hope I can pull you out the abyss with this. 2020 we doing what we wanted, take that risk. If she acting crazy, you don't need that bitch. I don't need drugs to see this. Took a trip to see, now I'm seasick. They ain't even rapping, they just memeing. Let the truth creepin'. Could be out here playing games, but I can't let them sleep. It's CB season, 2020 my year. Y'all the reason, switches flip that I'm teaching. Say my music ain't fire, now you reaching. Boy, don't give me another reason to go Super Saiyan with these bars while I'm breathing. You ain't preaching, I'm a demon. Last time was fire, now they feeding. I don't need a reason, make your head treason. I'm a zombie feasting, fuck it, here it's CB season. I know myself out here when it's hard to believe I'm ThaRealCB, out here spitting bars. Never never gave up, even when they told me I'd never go this far. Yeah, trap, 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 but trap to at it from the other side. Yeah, trap, yeah, trap, yeah, trap.
Okay, so that was the first track I tried. It's definitely CB, mixed. Like, he has a weird way of, like, I feel like he is so passionate about the way he produces that he'll add little things like ears, you know, like the stereo, like as if he was moving around, all that little shit, which I think is like one of his strong suits. Is his production level's amazing. But one trend I am noticing straight off the bat is the continuation of that kind of asthmatic flow. Like, instead of just going, it feels like he's trying to fit it on the beat in a melody and a method that comes off as if he's constantly out of breath. Like, he's not just rapping, he's sitting there going, I've been living, kind of thing. Oh, but before we go any further, he responded.
Hello, video of my review. Hope you enjoyed the album. #CB, #CB, #CB.
Okay, now that we have CB's blessing to go on with this reaction, I think I Try hasn't done anything amazing to set itself apart for CB, but definitely shows a grow in his production value, his mixing, and even a little bit on his execution, because the flows, even though they were, like I said, almost asthmatic, they still were tight. Like, you understood what he was saying. It didn't feel like it was pure filler, and there was something to say there. So I have to give him that. So I gotta say that I Try is putting off a pretty good start for him. So next, I don't remember what the song's called, so let's just jump into it. No, I'm not running into the camera again.
#CB, 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 #CB.
Hello? I am ThaRealCB. This is my obsession, my confession. This is just for the record, for the seconds, for the reckons, for the ones that doubted me, even for a second. Fuck the haters, fuck that pussy, teach it a lesson. I don't care what it's stressing. 1,000 hours Italian or French, fuck them all. Eat my greens, even though it seems my pockets are fat. They're breaking out the seams. Where we at? Hear the soda gleams. Where we at? There's no choice but to sell a bag or catch a 9 or follow your dreams. You ain't saying where you from, so when I come out, where would I want? Cause clearly you ain't bowing none. Acting like you run some, acting like you done some. Yeah, you dumb. Hit you with that bum. Oh yeah, when I come through, I'ma hit your girl phone, throw her a bone. So she delete it when you go through a phone. Yeah, gone. These days, all my friends have died, stats like 6 or 5. Baby, I need a break, let me breathe. I just need my time to fly. We smoking purple trees, so much ahead that I can't wait to see. I know I said I was gonna quit it, but these days there's crazy shit, so I gotta hit that shit. Now you wanna lie, now you do that all the time. Keep the fakery off my side. I wasn't the same once I realized. I wasn't the same once I realized. Tell my exes I'm so glad they lied. No switching sides, you already know. On the rise where music never dies. Hate it when they testify. Last night I got so high I touched the sky. UAK on my side, no free ride, no strings or ties. No, I didn't forget the pain, I just knew it wouldn't pay off if I stayed the same. I gotta learn that everyone don't play those games. I can't give all my energy into someone that will leave me drained, but that's life, can't complain. my obsession, my confession. This is just for the record, for the seconds, for the records, for the late night session. Putting reps in UAK records, representing every second. Heavy questions about life and death. And hold up, let me take a second to just wreck it. They don't do it like I can, bitch. There is a switch inside my mind, bitch. There is no kindness, just rhyming. Now you get to vibing, yeah. Now let's get to vibing before I'm dying. Do this in my sleep, ain't even trying. 2020, I'm on my drive, not about to let these hoes on my line or get to my mind or ruin my time. Been seeing all the signs for a while, more like all the time. Some nights I weigh the thought of money and fame, like hopefully one day I can look back on these thoughts in my brain and know I'll remain the same. A lot claim they know me, but they can't even say my last name. I sleep good at night, knowing I put all these so-called rappers to shame. Like, skirt, get out my lane, me and only me on this lonely road. I've been doing this 3 months and I'm already tired of these thirsty hoes. They said it's love, but it's lust, what a placebo. You say you got crackhead energy, let's see though.
Okay, so straight off the bat, Confessions does every single thing I want CB to do. That chorus was so fucking catchy. This is my confession, my convection. I mean, oh, the switches were so good. It was on beat, it sounded so fucking good, and the little effects, dude, just seriously blew me away for him, man. I am like beyond happy with that. The only complaint I have in this song is the filler rhymes were insane midway through. I mean, you cannot tell me that in your writing process you were like, I'm gonna say bone bone, dum dum, phone phone, home home. Boom. Fire. You were like, shit, I need one more syllable. So you were like, well, you checking on her phone. Boom. Honestly, can be looked past. And the second verse after the second chorus, the asthmatic kind of thing came back. I'm pretty sure it's just the way you flow. Like, I've noticed with a lot of your music, it's very, like, I just try to, your voice isn't that high, just best way for me to mimic the breathing thing. Because, you know, if I go, I'm trying down, then it kind of fades out quicker. And that's all boils down to preference. But I really think because there's definitely skill there. There is 100% skill. And I think if it's worked upon just right, and if you can find a flow that, you know, complements your voice and your style, then I firmly believe that, like, you're gonna be a big force. But I definitely think that kind of choppy flow holds you back more than anything, because that chorus itself shows, because that chorus was good. There was not a single feeling like that, and in the verses you kind of slowly brought it back, which I felt like hindered you. But now we're gonna jump into the first skit, called Skit 1.
Hey gang, ThaRealCB here. I want to take a second on record, on album, on earth to say thank God for allowing me to create freely and giving me the talent and soul to continue doing what I love to do, because one day I know I won't be able to, because I won't be here, because I know one day, that one day, something will come to take me off the earth. But while I'm here, hope y'all enjoying this album. Tweet #CB if you got crackhead energy. I'm out.
Homie looked up sound effects on YouTube and used it. First off, okay? And maybe that was intentional. Maybe that was 100% intentional. But I'm gonna put this out here. You have my DM if you need any voice acting or any reaction kind of thing, and I'm sure you can outsource it. You don't gotta go straight to YouTube, man. You got a community. You got homies that got your back. Like I said, message me. I'm willing to do skits, anything for you, man. For real. That goes with anyone that I've personally told you. I've told most of you guys already if I'm willing to do it or not for you. And I do like the thing of being like, I appreciate you guys, thank you guys, but I feel like the sound effects kind of take away from it, unless if it was intentional. If it was intentional, it's kind of brilliant, because if it was intentional to make it almost impossible to take seriously, you know, like he went in there and he was like, alright, I said some depressing shit, let me throw in some stuff that kind of makes it comedic, so when someone listens to it, they can kind of giggle at it while also taking in, hey, I'm saying I'm going to do this until I can't anymore, because I know I'm going to die one day, I don't know when that is, and it's depressing. And if that's his fucking thing, I really fuck with that, because I know his production, I know he thinks about his production a lot. Like, I can definitely tell, that the feeling I'm hoping he was going for, when you listen to his vocals in the skit, it's the only time that his vocals is like 8D. You can hear it from every direction when you have stereo headphones on, and it feels like as if you were in a blank white room with nothing. And he was like the voice in your head speaking to you, guiding you through this, which I really do like. And if he was going for that, he hit it right on the nail. And if he wasn't, I would love to know what he was trying to do there. But I'm hoping that he didn't just go, alright, I guess I'll just do a YouTube thing. I hope it was intentional to make it less serious. But even if it wasn't, you know, now he knows. You can outreach, man. I can get you connected to people. You can just message me. You know, I'm willing to hook a homie up, because I feel like there's a lot more there, man. But let's jump straight into, I don't know the name of the song, let's look at it, so I don't keep on saying that. No second chances, just like no second chances for guessing the name of the song.
Not the type of guy to give second chances. Guess our romance never landed. No second chances, no second chances. Break me down once, I'ma leave you stranded. Say you're sorry for your actions. Can we try again? Nah, not a chance in hell. No second chances. Stop blowing up myself. Say I meant a lot to you. Well, you only did it to yourself. First I thought you were different, but second thought, I can tell you're just like one of these thoughts. You tell me you're not, well that don't matter. No second chances, I don't care what the past tense is. I can't forget your name, irreplaceable, so I can't fill the space, but I don't got time to waste. No second chances, no second chances. You know the real, never finna switch up picking up the cup, cause you ain't picking up. Got me losing my mind all the time, got me showing my heart when I rhyme. Maybe I gotta wait for you to say what you say, cause when you with him, you nervous. When you with me, it's working. When I look in your eyes, I see the pills working. I'ma lay you on your back, put the work in. I didn't know about fake friends till I saw the poses. Sadly, they're all overdosing. Never get too serious till you certain. I'ma do this till it's closed current. Right now I feel like the best on earth, and craziest thing is that I can't escape fate. So before that date I hope I can become a great, cause in this life it's no second chances, no second chances. Let me paint the canvas while I'm standing. I'ma do this till I'm done. I'ma be every one of y'all till I'm 101. Give second chances. Sometimes I feel like she don't know me. I tell them all the time, you can't call me. No second chances, no second chances. I've been playing cards with hoes and hearts. Nah, that's the old me, the younger me. Fuck the memories you left with me. Yeah, no second chances, no second chances. I can't believe you did what you done to me. Feels like you pulled the earth out from under me. I fell in love when someone put a gun to me. I do it over and over like it's fun to me. Do it like a robot, someone's running me. I'm a dumb machine, I'm a sunny beam, born like a gun machine. Add it up, what's the sum you see? It's not jealousy, just love you see. You mean the most to me. Currently, no second chances, no second chances. Let's spend our currency just to see what's across the seas. Sometimes I don't know how to get this dark shit out. It's when I go to the studio, close them out, fake friends, show them now. Big facts, I'm blowing now. Out the city, I'm going now. Had it for a minute, I'm glowing now. Never been platinum, but I'm golden now. Smoking on the fattest blunt, yeah, I'm smoking loud. Fucking the baddest, but you moaning now. You holding out, you missing now. I can't control the shit they talking now. Teachers wasn't saying shit about paper, fuck this, I'm walking out. If you ain't about the paper, you talking down. I'm the best rapper, ain't no doubt. Fucker tweets, I'm releasing heat. Another album with no feats, no second chances, no second chances. Not with me, no, not with me.
Okay, so right off the bat, there's a few times he snapped off in that song, and I will give it to him. But once again, the type of flow he does not complement him well, I don't think. I don't think it's terrible. It's definitely listenable. Like, this is something that, if it came on the whole album so far, I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak. So fall is not a word. But seriously, the whole album, if it came on, I wouldn't skip it, but it wouldn't be something I'd go out of my way to put on. So personally, I really think it doesn't complement his voice, but there is pure skill there. And like when he was talking about the twerking line, he started snapping off a little bit. And then he's really good at constructing a chorus. I was sitting there listening to the beat being like, okay, he's using really unique beats throughout this whole entire thing. And I really gotta give him that, because these beats are unique. They set him apart from the rest of the people, especially in the community, in the kind of other people I react to. So he's like the black sheep of the group, which is amazing, because you kind of gotta be that to stand out. But I just feel like there needs to be a little bit more perfection, and you'll have it there. And I definitely feel like the perfection's in the flow more than anything else. But literally, I have no other complaint from that, because I get what he's trying to do with the mixing and production, and he's doing it well. So with that being said, fire. Oh my god, I'm a schizophrenic, aren't I? There's no one fucking here. I'm in like a cell in fucking El Salvador with a fucking straitjacket on.
#CB, #CB.
Yeah, CB. Yeah, might go 100 though, might go 100 though. Yeah.
Lucy.
Yeah, I can't be stuck in my head no more. Worried someone's gonna find me dead for something I said for sure. Before I lay me down to sleep, lock the door. Bored in my head from trying to follow the trend. Free T Dotty, yeah, you know what I said. Can't be stuck in my head without the fame. They were blessed. Who's gonna carry the rest? When I lay down to rest, they say I was the best. But you haven't seen the rest. I won't show my guests, only show them respect. If I don't, I'm in debt. Yeah, you heard what I said. Still trying to follow the trend, can't get out of my head. Don't think I will till I'm dead. Still trying to follow the trend, can't get out of my head. Someone's gonna find me dead. That's it, I'm a leper. I'll never surrender if I fall in love with her. And she leaves, you'll never find me if she leaves. Only one survivor, yeah. Now we're lost, but if love's the key, then I'm the driver. And don't doubt me, bitch, I'll take this car underwater. Roll the windows up before I sink this bitch. Take away all I done for me, then I really wouldn't have shit. Yeah, cause I love making you rappers look around the corner for my drop date, so you know when not to drop your mixtape. Hope you got closer with your family. Hope you patched it up with your family. Oh shit, I'm remembering now. Where's the letter? I need to get higher now, I feel like a liar. Told your dad I would guide her. Now they listen closely like I'll wear a wire. Hope I'll leave you inspired after it's all said and done. We be tired, this is unemployed, not laid off but fired. You got crackhead energy, let's try it. I'm never misguided along these words that I'm finding. My shine is abundant, I never retired. I never get tired, I'm making you rappers tired. I'm exhausted but flattered, I see the red carpet, I walk right across it. You taking the pics and you know I'm not posing. I'm at the top with Hillary Bill, I just took the red pill. I can't explain how I feel. ThaRealCB, I'm number one, I already won. I used to do it for fun, now that feeling is gone. It's a marathon and my heart race is on. Ba-bum-ba-ba-bum. Shout out to Lucid for making them drums. You already know we on. Your girl, she know all of my songs. That shit hit you wrong. I'm smoking that strong. I go into a world, I'm just on my own. I enter my zone, don't fuck with my vibe. Don't even get close, I stand on my money, I see it full foe. I look down, I see the 5-0. I came so far from sleep on the flow. To see me shining like that's been me, ho. Hello, Mr. Homophobe. You're yeah, I got your letter. I didn't read it yet, but I opened it. We are doing good. She just got accepted into the Beats, but I have news for you about American Horror Story. In season 10.
Is Evan Peters going to be in this one?
Who?
Evan Peters? I hope he is. He's one of the people that make American Horror Story, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was fire. But that was fire, and I thought it was pretty good. I'm sure you guys are noticing a little trend when he doesn't do that flow, he's killing it. And that's what bothers me the most, is when he starts cutting in and not worrying about that choppiness, you can definitely tell that there's skill involved, there's skill there. And one thing I really like is, I think at the end of the phone call, his boss calls him and tells him, yeah, you're fired. And then they go on to talk about American Horror Story. I like that, how that's added in, and that ties into the unemployed, didn't quit, I got fired, you know? I'm the driver kind of thing. I take it underwater, wore the windows out kind of thing. And, I mean, there was good lines, and it was like, completely stayed on track. He didn't jump subject to subject. He stayed on the same kind of path throughout the whole entire song, which I do like. That is something that I will give him with this, and definitely one of my favorite songs so far out of the album. I definitely have a number one right now. There's 110% a number one, and I'm sure you guys can guess it already, but we're jumping right into batteries.
This is shit I'm talking about. I ain't even talking about it. If I do it, I'm a bit proud.
Let go by the shoot y'all.
I don't know, this on some classic wake up, make a song type shit. Just simple. Blow it out, baby.
Okay, so straight off the bat, I understand what he's trying to do there. It definitely is very much Wheezy inspired, or, you know, Lil Wayne, with how he used to mix, because instantly I kind of got that vibe. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but instant thing I got was that this was he like listened to a shit ton of old Wayne and was like, fuck yeah, I want to make a song like that. And Batteries was his version of it, because you can definitely tell with the pronunciation and the mixing for sure. I mean, this mixing is like made for Lil Wayne's voice, so I feel like it doesn't work very well with CB, but it's not terrible. Back when I listened to this, because he sent me this back in like March, and I hated it. Like, seriously, like, was like, this song's fucking garbage. Like, laughed about it. Like, it was like, dude, what the fuck? Now I kind of understand it. I kind of understand it, and it is not terrible just to listen to, but it is definitely not something I would ever put on. This would be my one skip on the album so far, just because I don't feel like it fits the album at all. I feel like it's so out of place, and he has grown and done so much better, and it is 100% an inspired track. Even if I'm wrong with it being Wayne, it is definitely not CB's style, and it shows. So next we have Skit 2. Yes, I am correct. I had to double check, because I am an incompetent fool. Hey guys, it's CB, live on album, live on record. Let's jump into Skit 2.
Man, I just finished up the last song of CrackHead Energy, and man, am I blessed. Like, I just feel amazing right now. Like, I feel like I'm about to cry or something, like, finishing it up. I don't know, I feel like I never had that feeling before. Like, it just felt so right.
Like, excuse me, like,
It just felt so right. All the songs, like, put together.
like,
It didn't feel like I needed more. Like, I didn't want to add on to it to, like, mess it up. And I was talking to someone about it, and they kept telling me, like, take your time on it, like, take a while on it. And I was like, okay, but, like, I knew I was gonna stop when it felt right. And it just feels right. And I was thinking about the skits, like, maybe I shouldn't do the skits, but it's like, fuck it, because I heard it and I was like, the songs on here, like, I can do whatever I want on here because the songs hold that much value and they're that good. So it's like, fuck it.
Okay, with Skit 2, right away, I think he's referring to a conversation him and me had. I might just be egotistical and think everything's about me, but I believe I had a conversation with him where I told him to take his time on it because he was super hyped for it. I might be wrong, I might be delusional, I might just be imagining things, but I believe that's about me. If not, I will shut my mouth. And I do like the continuation of the white noise and kind of the 8D audio. I do like that. Gives you that white room kind of voice in your head kind of thing, and I fuck with that. The little blimping of like was a little odd, but not terrible. I like this skit slightly more than the original, but I do like the message of the original a little bit more. And I'm happy that you're happy with your album, man. Really am. And I'm really happy that you were able to share this with us, and I'm able to react to it right now without getting copyrighted or fucked over. Appreciate that, bro. And with that being said, we're gonna close them out with the song Close Them Out. See what I did there? Bye.
Here in Kyle's room. Guess I did it wrong again. Let me take back to the paper just so I can set it right again. Let me set it right again. I can sleep at night again. Popping all these pills just to get it right again. What they gonna do in the bathroom rapping? Yeah, what you gonna do when everyone falls back on you? What you gonna do when everyone loses all their love for you? Just because you wanna turn their back on them, just cause it's good for you. I can't hide these emotions no more. I can't get it out like this, I'm gone, yeah. Yeah,
I lock myself in the studio, knowing I'ma lose control. Don't want no one in me cause I'm losing hope. One day I'ma lose it all, but we all know these roads get spooky, yo. It's the execution flow, losing legends like universe. Who next? I really don't wanna know how to take it slow. Read it, yo, we all got beliefs and problems, but no solution though. I know y'all follow me cause I got the hottest flow. I'm only here for a good time, not a long time, so give me roses while I'm still alive. I can't think of a better time to have a good time, but now whole world on lockdown, feels like there's no quality of life. Hard not to look the drugs now, and I write anxiety comes out. Calm down, don't wanna lean out. Remember back in the day you came around for me, damn. Trying not to die in CB season. They beefing cause you can't see the vision. Go get you some way sex so you can see you gay like the same sex.
Before I get this started, I just need to point out you ended your album with a gay joke. Okay guys, so that was Crackhead Energy by ThaRealCB, and personally, the album is definitely something that isn't for everyone, and definitely is a niche audience. I totally didn't have to cut because I messed it up the first time. Don't get me wrong, the production and the mixing is done extremely well. You can hear them clearly over the beat. You can definitely tell that a lot of thought went into where the vocals were hitting, and if he didn't produce it for himself, the person that he has with his music team definitely knows what they're doing. But I definitely feel like the flow is where it lacks, and the whole execution in some parts, like especially that last song, definitely felt like as if he was cooped up in his room, someone was sleeping a door over, and he was like, and then I live in na, and you know, sometimes that works, but I definitely feel with what was the ending words in the message of the final song, I don't think worked very well. But as an album as a whole, I do like the message that was portrayed and the meaningfulness of the album, like what you've put into it. You've been working on this for just about a year now, which is insane. And for it to be only 8 tracks and produced so fine-tuned, like it's so fine-tuned in every part, but I feel like the flow, like I said, there was like this almost asthmatic take on it, which might work with a few scenarios, but it definitely shouldn't be the go-to, because we've seen multiple times in this album that when you let that go, when you just went on a scheme, you knew how to bounce syllables on syllables, flip a scheme, throw in a few, double entendres in there, and then wrap it all back together in a few seconds, which was like, holy shit. Like, there was multiple times you'd just run in and you'd fucking destroy. Like, you'd clear the way, make someone go, whoa, holy shit, and then follow it with a and it was like, oh, you lost me again. And I feel like this album is good just for the amount of energy put out and exuded by it as a force itself, and you can definitely tell that this meant a lot. There was a lot of thought that went into it, and there was a message throughout the whole thing, like the talking about quarantine and struggling with thinking about quitting, struggling with drugs, struggling with so many other different aspects of life that so many people can relate to, so many people can look on and be like, wow, I'm not alone. As looking at you as a human being, I really think that message got across beautifully, even with the hindrance of the execution on the most base layer part. So I gotta give you props for that, and there's nothing really else that I gotta nitpick about this album. Like I said multiple times, the production and the mixing was done great. You had amazing beat selection. They were so different per one. It didn't feel like I was just listening to the same track looped throughout the whole entire album. The skits were meaningful and gave you an ambience that pulled you in and wanted you to listen more. And honestly, the skits were one of the most interesting parts of the album, which isn't shitting on it at all. Because I can name multiple albums that, honestly, the skits I enjoy a little bit more, just because there's something about them that makes you want to go back, whether it be a message or something else. But as a whole, I think the album, I'm gonna give it just because I know everything you're gonna do from this point on, and everything I've seen you do in the past. Like, example, the Soft. I know that song is old news, like, you don't, seriously one of the best schemes you've ever had. I remember listening to it and being like, oh shit. Of course I laughed at it because they're like, oh my god, he actually did it. But the scheme was tight. I mean, there was a certain part in that song, I'll play it right now.
Yeah, I call you a sheep, then you call me a sheep. That's what a sheep do. Bye, black sheep. Sick of you, nothing ass rappers that just started coming at.
That, like, every time I listened to it, I was like, ooh, man, he said that. And it was like that kind of stuff with you. I could tell that there was, skill and talent even in there. It was just the execution was slightly off. And I think it's not like me. And I'm not sitting here trying to say change your style or anything. Keep the style. I love that you're setting yourself away from the rest. But if you're But if you're going to continue on that kind of flow, maybe you need to figure out a way to get it to sound clearer, because when you do it, it sounds like you're constantly out of breath and barely getting syllables out. So it's kind of hard to keep up on it, listen to it, normally. You kind of have to sit there and concentrate on a song. And with a lot of music, you don't want to sit there and every single time you throw it on be like, alright, what is he saying? And once you understand, be like, okay. And take 4 or 5 times. And I'm sure you don't listen to songs and be like, well, I gotta listen to this 5 times to understand it. And that just boils down to the flow. And I think for that, I keep on circling around instead of just giving a rating. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. And I firmly believe this is fair because I've heard slightly better from you, like I Can't, Soft, and I know everything after this, if you continue on, you push forward and you continue doing what you're doing, man, you're gonna excel. You're gonna find and get over those little humps and everything. And I'm really excited to see the next project or even the next singles, because I did go over and listen to those recent freestyles you put out and they were a lot better. But I'm forgetting a major point. I'm going to give you my 2 favorite songs off this album. Personally, after listening to this album, I've listened to it a total of 3 times now. I'm going to easily give second place to Fire, because I really like the scheme and the switch up in it, even though I feel like it's mostly hindered by the random asthmatic rhyme schemes. But coming at number 1, just because how perfect and perfectly crafted the choruses, and for the most part the verses, Confessions, because Confessions is solid all the way through. There's a few parts where it's like the bone, phone, but you can get past that. That's something that you can go, like you're listening to an artist and they make a cheesy fucking reference, you go, come on. But you move on and you still like the song. And I feel like Confessions is one of those songs that I could see myself putting into a playlist and listening to it quite a bit, but constantly being like, whenever I hear that part, which I think adds good character to it. So guys, that's going to be my reaction and review to the CB album, CrackHead Energy. Follow him on his socials below, stream his music, show him some love, let's support the homie. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys liked, don't forget to drop a like, it's down below. Subscribe, it's down below. And leave a comment, that's also down below. You can be top comment too. I was top comment once and now I'm cool. Viewer disclaimer, getting top comment does not instantly make you like Cool Imagine. Cool Imagine was cool before. He is just even cooler and more epic than you'll ever be. Poggers. Time for Imagine Pogger time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
#CB, 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 #CB.
Imagination, come right on in. We talking about the greatest topic, bitch, so come on in. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool. Imagine if you get top comment, you're the main attraction. That red subscribe button is really thick. Damn, it's really fucking sexy, better hump that shit. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool. Imagine reacting on the daily, man, subscriber, you're a piece of shit.